Hey there, YouTubers. Eric here. Today I thought I would give you a little bonus video. I actually went out shopping today and did all my post-surgery shopping. Not all of it, but I did quite a bit today. And I figured I would just give you a run through of a couple of the things that I got, and I thought maybe that would be fun. I would share some of the types of things that you need to prep for, or that you would probably want to take with you to surgery on the day of surgery and to have for after surgery. A couple of things too as we go along, I'll tell you, are items that I'm also using currently. So as you all know, I believe I let you know in my last video anyways, that I went for my final pre-surgery checkup at the Leahy Clinic, and all systems go for vertical sleeve on June the 22nd. I have to call the day before and find out what time my surgery is going to be. They start surgeries at 7:30 in the morning. In a way, I kind of don't want to be the very first one, only because I feel bad for my family who, and I'm not sure, I think it's my mom, but it might be my sister, but regardless, who is taking me to surgery, because it's an hour drive for me from here. And if my surgery is at 7:30, I have to be at the hospital at 5:30, which means that we have to leave the house somewhere around 4 o'clock in the morning, which means, yeah, not much sleep. And the thing is, there's a really nice mall that's right next door to the hospital, but obviously that mall isn't going to open until 9, and if I'm there at 7:30, I just hate having to make somebody wait. But anyways, we'll work all of that out. So, okay, let's see what I can show you first. One of the things that I got was, and let's see if you can see this, it's Dynahex 4, and it is a antibacterial scrub, which I have to start using 2 days prior to surgery. And this gets the big old tummy clean and germ-free, and this needs to be done a couple of times a day prior to surgery, once in the morning and once in the evening. And basically you apply it from chest down to, I guess, just above the pubic area, or below your belly button. So that's to get that whole surgical area nice and antibacterialized. Okay, and I keep hearing this from everybody, so I went out and got myself super moisturizing Carmex lip balm. It's the Moisture Plus with ultra hydrating aloe and vitamin E plus SPF sunscreen, and it's got a slanted tip for easy application, I guess. I guess you ladies probably would know whether or not that's true, or anybody who happens to wear lipstick. Let's see. For after surgery, I also have good old Prilosec. This is for acid. This is for acid reflux. So this is to help prevent acid reflux. So I have some of that. And I also have this, which I will be taking, which I hear is a lifesaver. These are the extra strength Gas X thin strips, and apparently they just dissolve on your tongue. So you just take these as you need them while you're in the hospital, so you can help get rid of those gas pains, which I hear are pretty bad, especially up in the shoulder area, they're saying, from all the carbon dioxide that they fill you in. Fill up the stomach cavity with. So let's see. Also for after surgery, I have these delicious berry flavored Fiber Choice, and this is fiber tablets that also have calcium and vitamin D, both of which I need to be taking along with multivitamins after surgery. I figured, well, hey, this has it all in one scoop. So I plan on ordering some stuff probably from Bariatric Advantage or Unjury. They also recommend a chewable multivitamin for a while. I was also looking at some of the liquid versions because I think that probably taking a shot of liquid vitamin would also be good as well. So I have that. So those are pretty much the items for beginning right after surgery. Oh, I forgot to show you this little doozy. This is what's called Actigol, and never had to take this before, but I've never had a surgery like this before. And apparently you take this for 6 months, or up to 6 months, after surgery, and this is to prevent gallstones, actually. That's what this is for. So this is gallstone preventative. Don't really want those, so that's probably a good thing. Another thing that I wanted to show you that I often use right now that is really great, I've been doing a little bit more research on it, and that is coconut water. And this happens to be Vita Coco brand. It's one of my favorite brands of the coconut water. And this is actually supposed to be even better than Gatorade. It's a purely isotonic beverage. It's 100% pure coconut water, and it has electrolytes and minerals and everything that you need to replenish yourself, even more so than a Gatorade does. And each one of these they consider 2 servings. It's a 17-ounce container, and it has 45 calories per serving. So this entire box of coconut water is only 90 calories. So I double checked with the bariatric team, and they said definitely. They had not heard of it actually, but they said definitely go for it. So I've been drinking these, especially when I'm working outside or a really high intensity cardio workout or whatever, to get my electrolytes and stuff replenished. This stuff is delicious for those of you who might like tropical flavored drinks. They have some brands that have the pulp in it, which you probably would be okay to consume prior to surgery. Not so sure you want to be drinking the kind that has the pulps, because it's actually got little chunks of coconut, so you just have to be careful for after surgery. But I would definitely recommend you check this out. There are several brands out there of the coconut water, but this stuff is just great, and it gives you good hydration. So there's that. Another thing that's been saving me, it's given me a little variation of my HMR diet, and that is good old sugar-free. And this happens to be the Walmart brand. This is one of my favorites. This is their version of the Jell-O Temptations, the dark chocolate mousse, and wow, that stuff is fantastic. Great little snack. Each cup has only 60 calories, and this brand, some people may not be concerned about what they have for sugar-free. I try and avoid aspartame like the plague, seeing that I've read so many horrible things about it. This is actually sweetened with xylitol, which any of you that might be familiar know that that is the plant or the derivative that is stevia, from the stevia plant. Stevia is essentially, it's xylitol, and that's what this is sweetened with. So that, or if it had sucralose, would be okay, but I just try and avoid that aspartame stuff like, none other. So this was pretty cool. This was something else I got for myself, which I was surprised that I didn't actually have yet. But I got myself a good old digital scale so that I can start keeping track of my portions. And there it is. That's what I got. Good old digital scale for weighing food products. And this one will actually weigh up to 10 pounds, which is pretty cool. Okay, moving on. We're at the 10-minute mark, so I can only go a couple more minutes before I'm going to have to pause and possibly make it at part 2. But we're almost done, so here we go. This is kind of funny. This is what I got myself for transitioning into soft foods. And here we go. This is my roasted turkey and herbed vegetable dinner. Da-da-da-da. Yep, it's baby food. It's organic. It is mush, and I hope it's going to be delicious because I got it to try. And actually, I want to read this to you real quick. This little packet of baby food has 12 grams of protein. So I thought that that was pretty good, you know. This happens to be for the advanced 3 level. I hope I qualify. So that's it. I also got myself some neat little things like smaller containers to put food in. I got some 3-ounce size. I got a little measuring cup, smaller, that has tablespoons converted to ounces and so on. I also got myself little baby spoons. I know that some of you might think that this is ridiculous, but when you're only able to eat like a 3-ounce little cup of pudding and you can't even eat the whole thing, this just kind of makes it a little bit more fun, I guess, in a way. And, you know, you can take smaller bites. This kind of just trains you to take smaller bites. And some people probably think that this is really stupid. I really don't care. I've actually started using this already. Borrowed one of my nieces and tried eating some pudding with a baby spoon, and you know what? It makes it last a little bit longer. You're having smaller bites. It's what you need. So for me, it's a baby spoon. So that's pretty much it. I am really getting mixed emotions now. Nervous, excited, you name it. I guess my biggest fear going into this right now is just, I hope I'm making the right decision, because as far as quality of life goes, I don't want to end up, you know, regretting this afterwards. And I don't think I will. And I'm sure that this is probably just last minute jitters kind of thing. I mean, don't get me wrong. I am so excited about this, you know, and I know that this has been doing me a world of good, and I need to continue this because I have a long ways to go. And this has just been a goal of mine for so long, you know, and especially now, just to get healthy. So just wanted to share that with you. Hopefully you find some of this information helpful, and share any feedback, comments you might have on anything that I may have missed. I've also got myself some slippers. I got my bathrobe ready, all that good stuff, my comfy clothes for the hospital. So I should be good to go. So I hope you enjoy this video, and I will talk to you all again soon. I am going to do my top 10 actually next, so there will be another video coming very soon behind this one. So see you all later, and take care. Bye.